the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the Young Hands 03. Hopefully, there will be a season 2 lah.
Don't say that. Freaking Bolin.
Okay, one more time. 因为我忘记我就直接 improv. Hello guys, welcome to the last episode of Young Hands. Wait a minute, we see this. This episode actually is the last episode lah, and actually I'm quite nervous lah. You know why?
Yeah, because it seems that for the last 4 episodes, he has not win a single one.
Wow, really rubbing it in.
No, because at the Uncle Kueh store, I already mentioned that throughout this series, you will see the most serious Bolin Chen.
He's serious but still like never win.
Bingo!
Hello you, okay? Alas, we have reached the end.
Oh no.
The party shall now disband.
You're so sad.
Not bad.
Sad. Sad. For sure, it has become a trend.
Wow.
One of the talents has yet to make amends.
Hello!
We wonder who. Okay, while the wheel of fate spins its last cycle, talents shall compete for the final title. In this episode, we shall make Lontong, a dish that's made of rice cakes.
Oh, the milk and cake. I just felt like something missing.
This ball is one of the better.
Yeah, this is one of the best. Because Lontong, right, is actually one of my favorite food.
I've never heard of Lontong.
Oh, really?
I've never heard of it.
Today, right, at the end of this video, right, you will find out whether or not if you like something, it's equivalent to you can make something good. Live producer, let's go.
My name is Eliza. I'm the owner of Ole Ole Bumbu. I've been here for 10 years. Previously, we had a stall in Golden Shoe Car Park, and we were selling actually chicken rice. My husband is actually a musician. I trained him actually to start off a food business because it's all in our blood. My brother is a chef. My mom is a hotel chef. But this is my own stall actually, under my name. So that's where I started Lontong for breakfast, mee goreng, mee siams, and then for lunch we had nasi padang. Lontong is the first dish that every Malays will have in their house. It's everything in that. You have rice, you have vegetables in it, you have tofu, you have egg. I'm actually born Chinese. My mom is Peranakan. So normally when we were young, we always have Lontong for our breakfast. Oh, I have to tell the truth. A day, actually, we sell 3 big pots of Lontong. That comes out about 200 plates to 300 plates a day. Oh, a lot of work. You actually has to boil the rice first, the rice cake, and then to prepare the gravy. I don't think nowadays many people do jackfruit inside the Lontong. You actually have to cut the jackfruit and then you have to boil. It's a lot of work. The topping of the serunding, actually, that's a lot of work. If you're a quick learner, you might get it, you find it easy. I think for the younger generation kids, it takes a little bit longer. Hi, I'm Eliza. I'm the owner of Ole Ole Bumbu.
Why is it called Ole Ole Bumbu?
Indonesians call it Ole Ole, where you buy, when you go away, you buy a gift. And Bumbu means spices. It's actually a name where you can everybody remember easily.
Oh,
even all kind of races.
I see.
Ole Ole.
Ole Ole.
How long have you been in this chef realm?
Actually, all my life.
All your life, I think 40 years?
Yeah, about 30, 40 years.
30, 40 years. Then we are about same age. You're very young. You're very young. I smile. I get some points. Without further ado, because now my stomach hungry, my hand itchy, want to start to make already. So we will now one by one because the place a bit small and then you slowly teach first lah.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, the first step we're gonna do the gravy, and then we have to do the spices for the gravy.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So dry chili, we need dry chili, garlic, onions, dry prawns, and lemongrass, and yellow ginger. So
It's really agar-agar.
yeah, I do think so.
Wow, this is putting me in a difficult situation.
And then water.
As we blend, we put this. Okay.
Yeah.
also agar lah.
Yeah.
So we
You don't
pour
have to wait till the oil
Oh,
is.
just go in.
Go all the way. Yeah.
Okay.
Put your salt in. The fragrance comes out
Right.
faster. I don't use MSG.
All
What I
natural.
use is sugar.
So when the smell is there, then you add the water.
Yeah. Now you're gonna throw all the vegetables inside
Oh.
and let it boil. Okay, for jackfruit, we normally you have to boil first salt and oil.
Oh my god, it's splatter onto my shirt. And my shirt part work.
Because I use a lot of coconut milk.
Is it for the flavor?
Flavor, yes, because lontong has to be thick gravy. You see, sometimes when you go out and eat, the gravies are watery. The fire is always on. The coconut milk will actually
Oh,
become
split,
diluted.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You go by color, is it?
not color, the thickness you can tell.
Oh, the thickness.
Ah, Let it be, and then it's done.
Master, give me this to test. Oh,
Good, huh? Okay.
wow. Wow. Okay, let me quickly recap. This one. Faster come here. Then sir. MSG 1.5 tablespoon.
No MSG.
No, there's no MSG, it's sugar.
Sugar, I don't use MSG.
I heard MSG. Then test. Okay, turn fire off.
Alright.
Eh.
Chica, do you remember all the steps? Are you ready?
You will help me, right?
Allah.
Start already ah?
Okay, Adrian, are you ready?
I hope so. Okay, I try my best.
All right. Bolin, are you ready?
I am.
Okay, let's see.
I will try my best.
Chili. I know got this one also. You cut into half. Because just now you put half.
No,
Oh,
I put 3 of them.
I never pay attention.
There's no half just now got half How? This and this.
About a handful
Yeah.
of garlic, 1.5 onion.
This dried
My prawns.
prawns.
2. Good stuff. This is the good stuff. Then lemongrass. Only put 1.
This one I must take 2.
Oh,
Wrong. Then water. Like that. Okay. Then I must blend this. Wait I need to know how to use blender.
As I'm doing it, I will pour some oil into this. Oh yeah, did I do it wrong? I think correct lah. Okay. Yeah, I do wrong already, right? I never bought. Oh no!
Okay, then I need to add sugar so can quicken the process, right?
salt.
I don't really know the
Not too much. Yeah.
Much later.
Master keep looking there, but still got what? Something wrong. Eh, correct leh. In the back. Okay.
I cannot remember. Hold on. The master say must when it's cook until it's fragrant. Master, is it fragrant? You just blink 1 time to say yes. Blink 2 times to say no. Other times cannot blink. Okay. I'm gonna put the stuff in. I don't know. Some long beans and wrong. What's wrong? I don't know.
Is it too small?
You're just preparing it.
I don't take so much.
You forgot.
Water?
Yes.
Then I add the water. 3/4. Okay.
Considering that this is my first time getting acquainted with Lontong, I think not bad.
Forgot one vegetable.
Oh, jackpot! Fruit! Jackfruit! Okay. Okay, I take 2 cans. 2 cans? Okay.
The jackfruit, right? I must put in also. Like that. Okay. Wow, smells nice. Own self say own self.
I think about time. So right now, I need to add sugar. About like that lah, huh? Okay, then 1 and okay, too much.
Feels like I'm missing something. That's sugar. Okay. Okay. Coconut milk. Okay, I just 刚刚来. Okay, stir.
It's time for the coconut milk. Okay, apparently it must pour and until wait thicker a bit more, just a bit more.
Master one is boil quite a bit, then add. I remember the bubble a lot just now. So now I think about time already. And now I add until the consistency. Wow, really can feel it. Really can feel. Just a little bit more, a little bit more. I think about done already. Just need to let it cook a bit more. My lontong like a bit. What's the rate?
The one nicer.
More salt.
Oh, go easy.
Thank you.
That's powerful.
One. I'll lock in my answer.
Okay. Very stressed. I don't know. It tastes different from hers. I don't know what. This. Done. Okay, I put a bit. I guess I'm done. Am I done though?
I think I ate too much water. Wow, something is missing. Not enough chili. Because I suddenly remember one thing. When I first taste Master's version, it's got a kick. But mine got no kick.
You can't do anything.
Oh, that one cannot. Too late
But
already.
the only way you can do when you serve with the rice, you have your sambal. Don't forget. So it's okay.
Ah, okay. Alright, Master. So all 3 of us, we are done with our lontong. And
Time for you to taste test.
Yes.
that's
And
right.
then you must give us your comments.
You did very good, but only the vegetable is not really that cooked. It has to be a little bit longer. Then it'll be, the sweetness of the vegetables and all that will be in there, in the gravy.
Oh,
But
okay.
the gravy tastes very good,
Oh,
fantastic.
nice! Chicken! Woo!
My first lontong. It looks spicy.
It's not, but the oil
Yeah, I know.
and salty. A
Yeah.
little bit
Oh.
salty. Add a little bit more to it, and then put milk. Put coconut milk, and then a little bit pinch of sugar. Then it'll come out perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Quite nervous. I'm quite nervous.
The vegetable is good.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, she took a second mouth.
Because too bland.
Mm,
Oh,
It's delicious.
it's good. Yeah. It's good.
Wow. Because firstly, right, just now when I see the color of the soup, it's a little bit different.
When you compare to the other.
Yeah, when I compare to the others. So I'm a little bit worried. Then master at the side is like, relax.
Congrats!
Okay, hello.
Very happy for you.
Very good, very good.
Thank you, master. For the
Please
feel.
continue.
Yes.
First, you cut this on the
Oh,
side.
okay, from the side. Okay.
And you turn it over. The side where you cut, in front of. Okay.
Oh.
All the way down.
All the way.
Okay. You had it open very
Sticky.
Okay.
Okay.
sideways.
Sideways.
That's nicer, is it?
Like cucumber.
This one is three serving.
3 serving.
Correct. This
Okay,
is the
okay.
right
Hey, it's
size.
actually quite easy.
Huh? You start first then.
Okay, you go here.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so I will just slide the side. Okay, I'll just slide the side. Then now from the front, I will just
Careful.
cut straight down all the way. Oh, it is actually quite sticky.
Oh, really best.
Sticky, huh?
Oh, really best.
Yeah.
Oh, really damn sticky.
Okay. Okay. Eh?
Alright. Well, actually, I'm quite scared with the knife.
Put your pressure. You will not hurt you. You will not hurt you.
Okay,
Don't worry,
I
you
get
don't-
the feel. I get
Ah,
the
you
feel.
get the feel?
I get the
Yeah.
feel.
Okay.
I get the feel. Beautiful.
So I don't know. Okay,
Ambiguous.
we will think about it.
Quite big, ah.
We will think about it.
She did a good job.
I did a good job. Okay.
Wow. Hey, I lose this round.
Alright.
Swan a bit more.
What did Master say? Oh, smaller.
Betrayal.
Slant.
Slice.
Yeah, that is nicer.
Is it better to put on your hand and cut?
The pressure.
The pressure,
If
lah.
you know how to do it, it will not cut you.
You will not cut, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Give me 10 discount 10 seconds. I'm also teaching.
You should go from the bottom or from the top?
Congrats. Wow. Okay, lastly, of course, we have to do the presentation.
Lastly, it's your chance to
yes.
redeem yourself.
I think I can win.
Okay, so finally, it's the last round of the Lontong challenge.
Alright.
And actually, we are just given an empty plate.
Yes.
Because Master say that this round is creativity. We must ourselves come up with our own creation. So actually, there's a picture there lah. Huh?
Yeah.
We keep peeping we like that lah. Huh?
So it's my redemption.
Your
round.
eye got something wrong.
Master, you very beautiful.
No such thing. Later then you see whether his plate beautiful. Okay.
Let's do it, man.
Oh.
Get a BTS egg. Why you want a nicer?
Nothing.
Because she
Also
in
don't
creative team.
Hey, nice. When you hear silence, that means everyone is 100% focus mode. Hey, why you want a nicer?
When you try your best, but you don't
lost.
succeed.
I lost. We are all done
Yes.
with our presentation, and if you're wondering why there's a middle one in the center, because this one is actually the master version
This is the expectation.
versus
Reality.
Yeah.
Chika did the right way of doing her rice in the middle.
Oh, okay. Yes.
For both of you, it was at the side.
right.
Yeah, you see on the side.
Right.
Yeah. I think hers presents nicer because of her coconut, the way she put it.
Oh.
The way she throw it on top. Very important.
So how about mine?
Let's go compare.
Yours is the veggie missing. What do you do?
What's your vegetable?
Oh, because I think some is below. Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah.
No, because you put your rice there and then your vegetable there at the side, so it goes below.
Right.
I see.
It doesn't
That's why
goes
the
on
rice
top.
is bottom. Then
You see, like this, like that pyramid.
right.
Yeah.
Overall presentation from the bottom.
Oh no, I didn't win. No.
The winner is Chica.
Of Lontong.
Okay. Not to brag or what, but really, this one is perhaps one of the best.
Thank you.
One of the most fragrant and thick. Really, you can come here and try for yourself. Really, it's really one of the best. Wow. Finally done.
I think today's.
I-
you mean today's one, right?
Yeah.
No, the uncooked one. I thought that making the lontongs, gravy, it might be a complicated process.
Right.
Yeah, but it's actually to get the right ingredients with the right amount, and then you just have to mix them together.
Yeah, lah, but I feel like Master very pro, right? It's
Yeah.
because her agar-agar is like she
It's
know.
like a muscle memory,
Yeah, she
basically.
know.
But to be honest, right, the most agar-ration kind of menu, right,
Yeah.
is the nicest.
No, but you realize or not, today, right, it's the first time we do like some kind of like cooking related one.
That is true.
Because previously we had to do a lot of very like you don't like one lah. Very
delicate.
Very hands on, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely,
Yes.
actually.
Or we
For
just
sure.
come back and eat also can.
This is one of the dish, right, that it is easy to prep at home.
Okay.
It's not really very hard, and the ingredients are not hard to get.
I do at home will be different. It will be a different technique from what the master has. So it will still taste different. So I think ultimately, even if I try to make, right, I'll still come back here.
I think it's okay because you just have to go to youtube.com /eatbook, and then watch the Young Hands Old Trade episode 5. Then you will know the recipe or you will know the steps already lah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think should be fine lah. How do I feel?
Producers.
I feel that I
Producers,
secretly at home train the beef Wellington. I keep wrap a lot of meat. Let me take that back.
But quite sad that it's the last episode.
It is
Yeah,
lah
it
actually
is.
because overall I feel that it's actually quite interesting
Yes.
because I've tried to make food that I've never thought of trying. Most importantly is why I want to have season 2 because I want my cert lah, understand or?
Thank you for watching this very last episode of Young Hands On Trade.
That's right, and thank you guys for following us thus far, and I hope you enjoyed these past 5 episodes of Young Hands On Trade.
And if you like this video, you can watch all our other videos over here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!
Yay!